or not good.
It's like a never-ending story with your boy Jim Jones. So, rapper Jim Jones tested positive for COVID. Rapper Jim Jones tested positive for COVID. Like, this is so amazing. This is just amazing. Let me let Jim Jones speak for himself real quick before we get into this video. Oh man, I just can't with these rappers.
I was contemplating whether I should do this or, keep my business to myself, but I think it's more important for me to do this.
Can't look at
I
the
urge
camera.
everybody to stay safe out there. COVID is real. You heard? I was running around here thinking I was Superman, and COVID knocked the socks off Superman. So I urge and encourage everybody, please continue to mask up. Please continue to hand sanitize. Social distance as much as you can. You heard? Try to stay away from a lot of packed and crowded places. This shit is no joke at all. You heard? I really felt it. And I don't want nobody to feel like how I felt. You know what I mean? I'm not in charge of the FDC or anything. I'm not here to tell you to go get your vaccination. I'm just here to tell you to take care of yourself, because this shit is very real. And I'm grateful. I thank God that I'm back to getting healthy. I'll see y'all soon. What's up, everybody?
Yo! Listen, let me say this right now. I would never laugh at anybody that's sick. The fact of the matter is, he can't look the camera he can't look us in the face in the camera. There's nobody out there but him and just that camera, and he can't even look it in the face. Oh man. Like, wow. But let me play his game. So Jimmy, are you gonna call Styles P up? Are you gonna call She Klooch up? And are you gonna call Jadakiss up so y'all can all go hands together and go I think y'all should. I think y'all should go be, not only should the rest of them be tested, because you put everybody in danger. You know the way you be outside. Didn't you hear our Dr. Fauci, and didn't you hear Bill Gates tell you to stay from outside and social distance and wear your mask? But you should be punished, Jim Jones. You should be punished the same way they punishing the baby. Because you went outside without your mask. And you contaminated people. You went on a stage. Dipset versus the Locks. Without your mask, you didn't have your face diaper on. So now you contaminated the whole arena. Ooh. Not only did you contaminate the whole arena, but Jimmy, wasn't you outside with Mano and all of the rest of the guys rolling dice with no face diaper on? You didn't have no face mask. You wasn't social distancing. You endangered people. Yo, man. I mean, now you see why the feds left Jim Jones in the street. Isn't it obvious to you? Can't you see? Isn't it obvious to you why they left this man in the streets? He's constantly fulfilling his obligation to Satan. Constantly. You don't see it? It's always a role for him to play. And in this one, Jimmy, you're acting with like, no, let's do it one more again. Look at the acting.
I was contemplating whether I should do this or, keep my business to myself, but I think it's more important for me to do this. I urge everybody to stay safe out there. COVID is real. You heard? I was running around here thinking I was Superman, and COVID knocked the socks off Superman. So I urge and encourage everybody, please continue to mask up. Please continue to hand sanitize. Social distance as much as you can.
He laughing!
You heard? Try to stay away from a lot of packed and crowded places. This shit is no joke at all. You heard? I really felt it. And I don't want nobody to feel like how I felt. You know what I mean? I'm not in charge of the FDC or anything. I'm not here to tell you to go get your vaccination. I'm just here to tell you to take care of yourself, because this shit is very real. And I'm grateful. I thank God that I'm back to getting healthy. I'll see y'all soon. What's up, everybody?
So look at the bright side, y'all. Dipset and the Locks is on tour. They're going on tour now. Where they get to get on stage with 100,000 more people in the arena and 1,000 people on stage and contaminate more people. Oh no, that's right. In order for you to get in these venues, you have to show your COVID vaccine, that you got the first shot. Y'all still don't get it, don't you? You still don't get it? I think Jimmy needs to go with the rest of, the Locks and Dipset, and I think they all should get on national TV and show us good people how to be good citizens, and we all watch them take the vaccine so we can take it next. Y'all don't see the games that these dudes is playing? I mean, here's the reality of it. There's a pandemic going on, and this dude constantly showing you how he's outside and constantly bragging about how he outside. Then he gets in the camera laughing like this is a joke. Sickness is not a joke. COVID is not a joke. COVID is very real. Some of us know people that have it. Some of us don't know people that have it, but it's very real. And now you sitting up here in front of a camera after some puppet master that sent you to make a fool out of yourself, Jimmy. The next time you get sick and you get an STD when you running around and you sleeping with these nasty, these silly hoes allegedly, are you going to show us your HIV test and your syphilis and your gonorrhea test too? No, you're not. Are you going to show us the results when you go get your physical of your own, whether you have diabetes or not, or heart disease? Keep your medical business and your medical mind games to yourself, man. We don't need no more. We don't want to hear no more. Thanks, but no thanks, Jimmy. I think you did enough to the black community, Jimmy. I think you done did more than enough. And from your mouth and from your words, you went on stage and you performed in an arena. And you didn't social distance on that stage. You put everybody in jeopardy. Let's play your game. Should there be laws passed for people like you, Jimmy, who don't social distance and get on a stage and don't social distance and get on camera in the hood, in Harlem, on black parties and don't social distance, and then get on camera and tell everybody how you contaminated? Well, Jimmy, I just got one question for you. How many people did you contaminate? Is there not a punishment for people like you? I mean, at the end of the day, on the news, they're declaring a war on the unvaccinated. Well, what about people like you that don't social distance and put other people in harm's way? Will there be any justice for people who purposely contaminate people, bragging about how they outside, and lead all these children to the hellfire? Inquiring minds want to know. I just want to know. Is there a punishment for people who purposely spread COVID like you? And then get on camera and can't even look us in the face as you laugh. Yeah, let's play your game, Jimmy. I have family that was at the event. You could have contaminated them on that stage. But then again, Jimmy, didn't you previously take the vaccine so that you could perform at the concert? So you took the COVID vaccine and you still ended up with COVID? Inquiring minds want to know. It is what it is, people. Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you, man. And understand something, man. It is what it is. When people show you who they are, believe them. Jim Jones done showed us there's many a question marks over him and the whole Dipset. Take it or leave it. It is what it is. People out there, make sure you social distance. Make sure that you comply with the laws of the land and the government. We don't want to spread COVID, this man-made pandemic. I'm out.